Well, both of us were raised in Christian families and brought up in the church, which is good. But one thing I think that my stepfather, my dad, really instilled into me was, when you raise a child in the church in the right way, that when they grow old, they won't depart from it. I think that's Proverbs 22. The way that we kind of raised our children is the way we were raised, is to believe that there is a creator and that there is a God that cares about you and loves you and knows about you, and the importance of that personal relationship. And I think that the church has done a good job of helping foster and continue to help that relationship grow and blossom at all levels. I know that the oldest that we've got has gone through all of the programs and is now in high school, and we have one that's first year of middle school. And I know they make it fun. I think that's important. So every time I get back there, you see kids bouncing off the walls. I mean, they got snacks for them. I mean, they break into small groups and do their lessons, obviously, but the singing, the dancing,
they have a good time.
They have a good time.
I would say to let them go into the kids ministry, because they will have a good time. They will be excited to come back the next week. It will make it easier for you as a parent to be able to get there on Sunday morning, because your kids are going to be excited. It's not pulling teeth to get them at drop off and them crying when you leave. I just think it's a good experience for them, and it lets you have time to be able to focus on worship, especially when you have little ones, because sometimes that's hard. You don't want to have to be stepping in and out of the service, and you want to be able to focus and get the most out of the message that Jeff's giving. But I think they're never gonna have a bad experience, because they make it's safe, it's fun, and it's always geared to meet them where they are. Because even with our special needs son, I mean, a lot of what he may do just may look like play, but he'll get a little Bible story that they'll read to him. So, it's planting the seeds even for him. So every kid's kind of met where they are.
And you can feel safe and secure. I'm kind of a pessimist sometimes when you look at the world, because it's a crazy place. But when you get in there inside those four walls, your kids are well taken care of. It's a very secure, safe place that a lot of good things happen.
Yeah, and they love it.
And often there's been several scenarios where we've had daughters who have had friends that came to church maybe without the same background, and they came because it was so fun for kids' night out or for pizza or whatever it was, and then wound up when they were here kind of hearing the message and being able to change their lives.
Yeah.
So, and that's what, obviously the hope is that your kid will build a relationship with Christ that's lasting, and I think the church does a good job of kind of fostering that.